Let me ask you something honestly. How many plans have you delayed? How many decisions have you postponed? Not because you lacked ability, but because your mind wouldn't slow down. You replay conversations that haven't happened yet. You imagine outcomes that don't exist. You worry about mistakes before you even begin. And slowly, without realizing it, thinking replaces doing. Overthinking is not intelligence. It's hesitation disguised as preparation. Planning has a purpose, but when planning turns into endless mental loops, it stops being useful and starts stealing momentum. The mind convinces you that one more thought will bring clarity, but clarity doesn't come from thinking alone. It comes from movement. Most people don't fail because they chose wrong. They fail because they never chose at all. The real danger of overthinking is that it pulls you out of the present moment. Your body is here, but your mind is trapped in imagined futures and rewritten pasts. Anxiety lives in the future. Regret lives in the past. Peace only exists now. When your attention returns to the present, your nervous system calms, and your thoughts naturally lose intensity. This is not philosophy. It's biology. One of the fastest ways to interrupt overthinking is to anchor your attention to something real and immediate. Your breathing is always available. When you focus fully on breathing in and breathing out, your mind simplifies. Thousands of thoughts collapse into a single rhythm. In that moment, you're no longer fighting your thoughts. You're observing them fade. Another powerful anchor is awareness of the body. Ask yourself simple questions. Where am I right now? How does my body feel? What am I physically doing? These questions sound small, but they pull your attention out of imagined scenarios and back into reality. The present moment doesn't ask you to solve your entire life. It only asks you to be here. Overthinking is often fueled by one repeating pattern, the what-if question. What if this goes wrong? What if I fail? What if people judge me? But this question is biased toward fear. You rarely ask, what if this works? What if I handle it better than expected? What if this decision changes everything for the better? Your mind is capable of imagining multiple futures. You get to choose which ones you feed. Perfectionism is another hidden form of overthinking. Waiting until you feel ready is often just fear asking for permission. You don't need to be perfect to begin. You need to be willing. Growth only happens through action, and action always comes with uncertainty. Risk is not the enemy. Avoidance is. Be kind to yourself during this process. Overthinking doesn't mean you're broken. It means your mind is trying to protect you, even if it's doing a poor job. Thank it, then redirect it. Each time you catch yourself spiraling, gently return to the present and take one small step forward. Peace doesn't come from solving every problem in your head. It comes from trusting yourself enough to move, even without certainty. Get out of your head, step into the moment, and start doing the work your future self is waiting for.